time for calm on the ball. Kane. Oh, good-looking run. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Now, there could be a dismissal here. And never in any doubt from the keeper.
Well, we're seeing a change in England's play here. They're now switching the play quickly, getting the wide players more involved, and they're looking to use the full width of the pitch.
And it's still on. Well read to ease the pressure. Can he put them in front? And it's a goal! Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front. 1-0 then. Ollie Watkins. Trying his luck. And nicely parried away. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Incisive pass. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. And this to level it. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And it's opening up. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Joao Cancelo. Portugal looking dangerous. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Leao. Might be a chance here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Distributing it well. Leao. And he might be through here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Real chance. The save was a good one. Bruno Fernandes has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And it's going to run through to the keeper here. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
The fans want to see a shot. Ronaldo! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Just cutting off the supply. Opportunity! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Beautiful pass. That'll be a Portugal throw. Bernardo Silva. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball is rolling again. England left with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? A real opening now. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Rafael Leao. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Keeper getting the touch. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Ferreira. Phil Foden now. Oh, great vision. He's managed to get in behind. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! There he is! And the double. They just can't subdue him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bernardo Silva. It's a promising move from Portugal. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Can he find the net? Oh, great block. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And Bellingham. And foiled only by the crossbar. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ronaldo. Will he finish? In position. And defending as a unit. Well, a joy to watch. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. 30 minutes to go then. Could be dangerous. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Either side shy about shooting in this match. And now can he keep calm? Rifled against the post, but back in play. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Watkins. Good through ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Foden. Trying to open them up. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Golo ao favor da Inglaterra. Número 19, Watkins.
And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's there for him. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Saka. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can he get one back? Keeper getting the touch. It was on its way in. Rafael Leao. And a chance. Joao Cancelo. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Bukayo Saka. And England with acres of space out wide. Excellent block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Good-looking move, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Oh, that's a really good run. Distributing it well. And Portugal regaining possession. And he could cash in. And that's a very good parry. Will they have possession again? Oh, genuine chance. That is a tackle and a half. Breaking at pace. Excellent ball over the top. Really committed defending. Could be threatening. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Ronaldo Silva. Chance to finish. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. England doing well to regain possession. Trying to open up the defence. Now deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Ferreira. Plenty of support here. Vital intervention. And he read it well, intercepting it. The supporters want to see him have a go. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jude Bellingham. Can he finish? And fired against the crossbar. And just wide with the header. Not great from the keeper. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Golo ao
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Silva. Ferreira. Teammates available. Could be! Bernardo Silva. It might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.